Now, I think you're right. I think it's going to be a good question. There's going to be a lot of, I heard a lot this week, and we'll talk about ledge days, but one of the big things is going to be the QEM model and the budgeting. And so we're going higher education was a big thing
Hmm.
with SOU needing $15 million. Like education is going to rear its ugly head in the 27 session. And it's going to be interesting because
Yes.
with this fight that we're just talking about with, you got Democrat socialists, i.e. communists, coming in, and it'll be curious to see how that will play out in the wake of some of these primaries and some of these new players that we're bringing into the mix. Because personalities, especially on the majority party side, do tend to upset policymakers a little bit more so than minority party players, because clearly if you're in a super majority, they don't really need us there except for just to be there. They don't need our vote. But
Well, they don't unless they want to pass something the socialists don't want.
yeah,
And then they do need the Republicans. And that's the interesting dynamic here. And that's the choice leadership will have to make
yep.
is do they want to go with the socialists, in which case they often lose the Republicans and the moderate Democrats, of which there's still enough on oftentimes to make a difference, or do they want to go the kind of more what we'd call the Oregon way, which is Democrats and Republicans together, not everybody getting everything they want, but making progress on the issue. And I think
Hope
that's
so.
sort of the interesting thing is with June ledge days and having plenty of legislators not show up for June ledge days because they're on vacation. That's fine. I wasn't necessarily saying they shouldn't be. Although if you send a press release and it says from Salem, Oregon, you should probably be in Salem, Oregon when you send that press release. Just a thought.